just finishing having a wonderful health minister reunion. They've had fabulous speakers, and we're going to get to interview the famous George and Rhonda Mulkmus. So, George, tell us a little bit about what's going on across the street here.
Well, right across the street from Halley Acres, there was a cow pasture.
Yeah.
Of about 150 acres. And when God was showing us we needed more room, He opened up and made it possible for us to purchase that 150 acres of land.
And you know, I've been looking at this land for a long time. It's got these rolling hills. This area of North Carolina is so beautiful because it's got really lovely rolling hills. You know,
it's gorgeous.
Yeah, it is. It's absolutely beautiful across there.
And so, with that 150 acres of land, originally we were mainly thinking of it to relocate all our facilities from here. But with all that extra land, we said, what are we going to do with that? And God laid it on our heart to start villages of Halley Acres. In other words, a community where people could actually come and live in a healthy environment with support from their neighbors.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's hard out there apart from having a place where people are, living a similar lifestyle to live it.
Right.
But if you
don't have to worry about your neighbor's grilling steak, which we get in our neighborhood.
Right.
We do too.
So it's not only the ability to have people of like mind.
Right.
But we have so many amenities over there that it's going to make it so unique.
Oh yeah, you got Lake George.
We've got.
I wonder how they got
I
that
had
name.
nothing to do with the naming of the lake.
Oh, and beautiful paths.
We'll have walking paths around the lakes, and all the roads are going to have sidewalks.
Oh, great.
So that we will have the ability to have a lot of walking trails to
those new poles, they don't work in gravel, and you know that, don't you?
But they work great on pavement.
Right.
And in addition to all of that, we're going to have the facilities of Halley Acres. For instance, our cafe, restaurant where people can get this healthy food to eat.
Right.
We're going to have a health food store where people can purchase these things. We're going to have a 1,000-seat outdoor amphitheater.
Oh, fabulous.
I mean, so many things.
Yeah.
Organic orchards, organic gardens. The amenities are so numerous. Yeah. That it's hard to even know where to
you've already got a couple houses built.
Yeah.
And I understand one of them is y'all's.
Yes, ma'am.
So you're probably excited about moving in over there.
Well, it'll be exciting.
Yeah. We'll put y'all closer here.
Currently, we're driving 100 miles every time we come to Halley Acres.
Wow, yeah.
Which is at least 5 times a week. Last year,
probably bringing this lifestyle and healing to more people than any leader in the Rockland community. This is why I really honor both of y'all.
But you know what's so interesting? When Rhonda and I started this ministry 17 years ago, it was she and me, and nobody wanted this health message.
Yeah.
And today we have millions on the diet around the world.
Just 10 years ago, or 12 years ago when we started, we couldn't find anybody that wanted to do this either, or even heard about it. So it's progressing, and I think more people are going this way. And to see a community like this, I mean, there are a lot of raw food leaders all over the country that want to do something, and y'all are doing it. That's what I love.
Well, the rest of that story that George started to tell you about Halley Acres is the very first day we drove up here before we ever got Halley Acres to start. I looked out at that pasture over there. There was an old dilapidated house falling down. And I said, you know what, George? Someday I see a hotel in that field.
Wow.
So God is just...
And you do have to envision stuff.
Yes.
I mean, you have to tell God what you want,
And it's been phenomenal to watch what God has done.
Yeah.
But in addition to the village, we're going to have a 72-room Halley hotel.
Fabulous.
Which is
that's my dream.
So nice.
Yeah. Your dreams coming true.
Yes, and I'm glad I lived long enough to see it materialize.
Right, great. Well, thank you so much for letting us interview you. It's short, but I think everybody wants to know what y'all are doing, so this is good.
It's exciting.
Thank you.